Let's see. Varel the innkeeper. I mean the gamekeeper, not an innkeeper. Why did I say that? So Vostatek thinks that Varel, another gamekeeper in the region, might have work for me. If I don't bump into him on his rounds, he'll be in his cottage near the Nebekov mill. Alright, I'm here. When did I ask this question? Do you buy wolf ears? I think it was when I was doing the Nomad's quest. Yeah. I was trying to find that guy's brother who was tied to a tree, and I think I saw this guy walking around randomly and I talked to him, but this is the only option that came up in the dialogue tree. Can I spend the night here?
Can I spend the night here?
We're not set up for that here.
All good.
I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
You can sleep on the hay, but it won't be for free.
Oh. Yeah.
All right.
Better than nothing.
I'll pay. I hope that'll be enough.
Thanks. Feel free to stretch out on the hay, but I don't want to see you in the house.
Okay. Alright. What do you need help with?
Gamekeeper Vostatek from Takov sent me here.
You were sent by Vostatek?
Yes. He hired me to find and catch poachers in his forests. That job's done. So he sent me to you. He said there's something I could help you with. He was talking about some ghost?
Nice.
A ghost?
You might actually be useful then. What's your name?
Henry.
I'm Varel, the gamekeeper in these parts. But I suppose you know that. The lad who helps me told me a while ago about this ghost you mentioned. But I'll tell you about that after you help me with those bastards infesting my forests. What do you say? Will you do it?
Sure.
Aye. I just need to know some details.
Sure. Ask away.
How many poachers might there be?
Vostatek was moaning his forests are full of the vermin. But I only looked for 2. How many do you think you've got here?
I have my suspicions about 3 places. And poachers always work alone. So I reckon it's an unholy trinity.
Three places.
How do you know you've got poachers here?
The usual. There's been less and less game, and there's always a reason for that. I thought at first it might be them wolves that are rampaging there too, but I found some remains. It's a poacher, all right.
How can you tell?
There were knife cuts on the bones, not marks of wolves' fangs.
All right.
Where do these bastards of yours usually hunt?
The first one has been poaching Troskovitz, the graveyard site. Now we've started patrolling there, he's pulled back to Slatigo, somewhere to the east of the graveyard, and we ain't too keen to go there.
Why's that?
The place is cursed. And on top of that, it's swarming with wolves. You know that half-built cottage in Slatigo?
That must be deep in the forest, right?
The previous gamekeeper started building it, but he didn't finish it. He kicked the bucket before he could go on his first round. I've been gamekeeper here since then. and I don't intend to end up like him.
Damn. Alright.
Do you know of anyone near Slatago who could help me?
Try asking Ignatius, the
Ignatius?
Troskovitz gravedigger.
Oh.
Maybe he saw someone around there and can point you in the right direction.
Good idea. Right. I reckon that's all I need.
Good luck.
Wolfgang Amadeus. What do you see? There's a hovering bird's nest. Nothing to smoke.
What do you need? Hurry up, I don't have all day.
It's not like you were busy or anything.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Wonder how we're doing on food. Field old. Just field. 350. 60. It's a good trade, I would say.
Thank you, and take
I'm
care.
as hungry as a wolf.
Sauerkraut. Peppa's sauerkraut. It only gives you +2 nourishment, but a lot of health. +10 health. It's actually pretty good. In comparison to marigold decoctions. Huh. +15. +10. 5 days. So when can I start the archer competition? And where's my bed? Was it up here? So they don't freak out. Nice. Excuse me. Oh shit. Alright, let's go ask the gravedigger about the poachers. And then, before I forget, we gotta check in with Yannick, the saddler here, about the horse race results. Let's see, which road do we want to follow here? I guess I could just go this way. I don't think I've been there before. Just follow that road. Sounds about right. How's my gear looking? All in tip-top shape. Yeah, never mind. Oh shit. We've been taking some damage. Taking some damage. Repair kit. Oh no. I need an armorer's repair kit. Okay. Now we know what the mission is. Let's get the hell out of here. You get? Who's you? I'm you and he's me. Who's this guy? A priest. Walking around, chilling. I think I'm going the right way. I think. And then up here. And I need to get a new bridle for pebbles. This one, it's clipping too much. This way. Looks like we're going to town. Hey, what's the hold up here, man? Got some traffic. Move, move, move! Oh. I think this horse is not in the right position. What? Oh, how did he fix it? What the hell?
Come, Fertig. Come.
I wonder why they're running and not riding on the cart. Rip Pavlina. Oh yeah, while I'm here, I might as well buy an armorer's kit. Eh? Why is that house not loading in? Hello? Textures?
Get the fuck out of here or you'll be inviting trouble.
What do you want, you yokel?
Yokel?
But make it quick.
Do I look like a yokel to you, motherfucker?
What do you have for sale?
Ah. God damn it. I keep... Every time I start the stream, I think, okay, I'm gonna do this quest, then I'm gonna do that quest. And then I end up doing all these random things between the quests. Which is very important. Like buying clothes. Why don't they have a black one? Those. I'll get this one. And sell this one. How about some black pants, man? It's too much red. Hmm. 200. Oh, here we go. Let's get 2 of these. 2 of these. Por favor.
Word about the price.
Very well.
That's not what I looked like.
What would you say to this?
More.
More.
Very well then.
Right, let me see. Let me see. We'll leave the padded hose for the combat adventures. But for the party, go with this. And hold. Wait for it. Yeah, we can work with that. That's right, we got 2 treasure maps. We're missing the second one. We get these from random NPCs on the road. How do we get those? We don't talk about that. The fuck's going on out here?
Useless!
Kick his ass!
Come on then!
I'm with Team Red.
I hope.
No, you
He doesn't
don't!
hurt anyone else.
Even the guards are watching.
We'll finish this quickly. Too
go.
slow!
Team Red. Hey, watch out, watch out.
You won't get me! It's a wonder you're still standing!
He ain't even standing no more. He's under
Hey,
standing.
what are you lying here for? Wake up! Come on!
Ow. Fuck me.
I like how the cat is just chilling up there. No fucks given. Alright. I got the armorer's kit. And some new clothes. And I am sleep E today. We gotta get some progress done. Now we go to the graveyard. Luckily, I know the way. Anyone here?
Greetings.
That sells brittles? I don't even want to talk, man. Don't talk to me.
Show me your wares.
Oh, that's right. I bought a new crossbow.
Why are you...
Forgot to equip it. Never mind. I don't want to equip it.
wasting my time if you don't want anything, eh?
Alright, let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. That's the butcher. Grave digger, lead me on my way. The time for me has come. Knock, knock, motherfucker. What up? Are you the local gravedigger?
I'm Henry. And you must be the local gravedigger, right?
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place, are you? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
Now, I'm more interested in the grave digging profession as a whole.
Ah, once you try it, you'll never want to do nothing else till the day you die.
It's funny that he mentioned a goat because there's a goat whose name is Ignatius. Keep the cemetery nice and tidy. So the cemetery is the one that's outside of town. The graveyard is the one that's behind the church. Right? I learned about this, but I keep getting them mixed up. Difference between graveyard, cemetery. Yeah, graveyards. Traditionally run by a church and located on the churchyard. Close to a church. Cemeteries not associated with any particular church. Okay. An easy way to remember this would be graveyard sounds like churchyard. And the cemetery sounds different from those two words. That's the one that's outside.
You got a big cemetery here. Pretty nice, too.
Ain't it? But being the gravedigger, I'll never have a place of my own here. They'll throw me by the wall like a dog and bury me without ceremony.
Damn.
But when I'm dead, I won't care. If it was up to me, I'd even bury the suicides in hallowed ground. We're all equal before death and the Lord. This game of better and worse places of final rest don't count for nothing.
That's one way of looking at it. True, we're all equal before death. What's up with the dead people, though?
What's the story with the dead people?
The story? They're dead.
What?
What more is there to tell?
But you said there's been a lot of people dying around here recently, right?
Well, it ain't usual for people to get off by the cartload out here in the sticks, if you ask me. What do you reckon?
I don't know. Hadn't really thought about it that way.
That might be the reason, then, hey?
What?
Look, I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just saying there's a lot of people dying. If things keep up like this, I'll be out of work in no time. There'll be no one left to bury.
Sounds like he's profiting from people dying, huh? Wonder if he's had a hand to do with all those deaths to keep the business going.
Being a gravedigger must be a lonely job, eh? What are your duties?
Funny a young lad like you is so interested in grave digging. Not something you see every day.
Well, I'm only asking. No real reason.
That figures. Youngsters these days wouldn't know hard work if it bit 'em on the arse. It's no wonder I can't find any help.
Are you offering me a job?
No. I'm giving you a warning. You ain't cut out for this trade.
And how do you know that?
You've got that look. I can spot it a mile away.
Could you be more specific?
I've seen death.
You just aren't cut out for it, and that's that. A gravedigger needs passion. A sense of duty ain't enough. It's a service, a labour of love, and the meaning of life all in one, lad.
Damn. I thought he was gonna say, you look like you ain't seen death in your life. You're a summer child. But Henry has seen some shit, man. So he would be qualified. But he was actually talking not about that, but about there's passion and a meaning of life. A service, all right. Interesting. Have you been a gravedigger your whole life?
Have you been a gravedigger your whole life? Have you ever thought of changing your trade?
I did think about it once, if I'm honest. I wanted to be a knacker in Yitchin, but some fool with friends in high places got the job, though he can't even tell a shovel from a spade. That really pissed me off, so I said, fuck it. Why would I want to dig graves for people who don't appreciate my craft?
So you've always been here otherwise?
And what of it? Do you think I get bored here? Not recently, I don't. But I think I told you that already.
He's been busy. I mean, oh my God. What's that difference between Shovel and a spade. Shovel is ideal for moving dirt or digging shallow holes. A spade is better suited for cutting through compacted soil or creating precise holes. Ah. A shovel is best for loose material, and the spade is better for tough, compacted soil. Uh-huh. Yeah. Shovels have a pointed tip. The spade has a flat tip. Damn. Hmm. What about the conciliation crosses around here?
I'm not from these parts, and I've seen a few conciliation crosses around here. What do they mean?
The same as where you come from, I reckon. They mark spots where the sins of man came to be regretted later.
That's an interesting way of putting it.
Aye, like when a fella buries an axe in someone's head over something stupid and then comes to regret it. Or if the law sees to it that he regrets it. The sinner then has to erect a conciliation cross to mark the site of his evil deed.
Where does he get the cross from?
Where do you think? From me.
You're in charge of that too? Stone cutting?
I know how to cut a cross out of stone. And what of it? With the soft sandstone around here, it's child's play.
So they're all your work?
I wish. I've only sold 2 or 3 recently. Most of these here are right old. You might find a few stories about them in the village chronicle what's kept at the rat house. All I know is a young fella once jumped off the cliffs near Takoff, and folks say the place is cursed.
Do you know any more stories?
Aye, I do, but I'm not telling you any. I'm not an old fishwife.
Someone jumped off a cliff near Takhof. The place is cursed? Wonder if I've seen him or not. I buried my parents recently.
Unfortunately, I had to bury both my parents recently.
My condolences, lad.
Thank you. I just don't know if it was done right.
Did you witness their deaths?
Unfortunately. They were killed in front of my eyes.
Oh, I understand that's never easy. But if you closed their eyes and buried them in consecrated ground, you've nothing to worry about.
I dug their grave next to our smithy. We didn't have a church in our village.
Well, that can't be avoided sometimes. Don't let it bother you. As long as you picked the spot with good intentions, that's all that matters. I'm certain their souls went straight to heaven. You needn't worry. You did everything right, lad.
That's interesting. No one told Henry this in the first game. It's cool that they brought it up.
But seriously, Ignatius, tell me about yourself.
Gravedigger, knacker, snorter's constant companion, and lover of colourful sunsets, all in one man.
You've nearly got more titles than the Emperor himself.
Well, I have been doing it for almost 40 years now. The bailiff pays me well, in coin and sometimes in goods.
Sounds appealing.
Not all that glitters is gold, lad. A gravedigger's got it hard, and so does a knacker. I pick up dead animals on the side of the road. That's the knacker's job. You could say I have a knack for it. That's why people say I'm unclean. If I had children, they wouldn't be allowed to marry anyone besides an executioner or a gravedigger. It's so ingrained in folk. A fella takes care of things they wouldn't want to handle themselves, and this is how they repay him. Can't even go to the tavern no more.
Oh man. Same thing with the way people treat witchers. They pay them to do the nasty work, and at the same time, they look down on them. It's just the classical fear of the unknown. People associate the unknown with fear. And since a lot of people are afraid of death, anyone who works anywhere close to death and deals with that is immediately frowned upon. It makes sense. It's sad. Seen any poachers around here?
I'm looking for a poacher in this area. Have you seen anything suspicious?
Not a poacher, I'm afraid, but more wolves than you can shake a stick at. It's mighty odd how many of them are wandering around here. I wouldn't be surprised if it was down to some sloppy poaching.
Any idea where I should take a look?
Right behind the cottage, there's a little path lined with boulders leading towards Slatigo. Follow it into the woods and take a look there. The Slatigo forest ain't that thick, so you won't get lost. It's nothing but rocks, really.
Thanks.
There's a path behind the cottage. So one thing is important to note is that when you ask an NPC something, you cannot ask it again. So it's important to pay attention to what you're being told.
I closed it.
Uh-oh. Wonder what he's keeping down in the basement. What the fuck are you barking about, man?
Heal!
Getting glitched again? Ah, classic.
Shit. I wonder if anything's missing.
Ooh, hold on. I like the music change there. Appropriate to this location. Yeah, he said he's been making these from stone. He seems like an alright fella. He can't even go to the tavern anymore, even though he's doing the town a service. What shame. So you mentioned a lot of wolves. Go on foot. A path behind
You have a kind master, eh?
the cottage. Beehives. What? We found something? I think Wolfgang Amadeus found something. This is
What have you
beautiful.
found, boy?
A roe hunting spot. Good job.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Good boy. This is probably the path that the grave digger mentioned. There's a wolf. Get ready. Oh, there's a dead person there. Alright. I'm gonna attack. If you won't attack, I won't attack. We have a deal? But find out the truth about the poacher.
Could I have found the Slatigo poacher? I wonder if he's got anything on him.
These wolves seem chill. What the fuck? Alright. Never mind. Watch out, Wolfgang Amadeus! Wait, which one is Wolfgang Amadeus? Oh my god. Stop! Okay. Are we good? Oh. Alright, see, so the poacher is dead. Was it the wolves that killed him? Hunting knife.
The poacher's dagger. At least that's some proof for the gamekeeper.
And those trail signs. Where's the other wolf here? So that's it. Oh. Nope. Would have been too easy. Let's follow the trail here. See what we can find. A basket filled with firewood. Oh! Hatchet stuck to a tree. He was cutting wood. And then he probably started running away. In that direction.
looks like the poacher was attacked by wolves in his hideout. He tried to flee. They chased him down. Oh well. I'd better report it to the gamekeeper. I've got some evidence if he wants it.
The poacher killed by wild animals. We cool? Wonder if this is a code for something. Probably not. There isn't even a bed here. Oh, look at this. Skill book on marksmanship. Marksmanship. Not bad. Alright. Looks like the wolves did my job for me and then died. Wonder if there's a way to scare the wolves away so as not to have to kill them every time. Probably the poacher's hat. Let's report back to the gravedigger and then we'll go to the gamekeeper. Oh, private area. How am I supposed to talk to him, huh?
You've no business here.
Alright, we'll sleep till the morning and then we'll come back. Even though we already had a conversation and he should be like, oh shit, never mind, it's you, I know you.
Sweet dog. Good
I'll
day.
give him a bit longer before I take him to the next. I don't want to wait for him.
Wonder what else today will bring.
Oh, I should let's read the book while we wait. That'll advance the time. Oh no, I had. Oh, okay. Oof. It's fine.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel? At the mill? Yeah, the place by the Jehara's the holdup.
Oof. Yeah, we can read 2 hours of this. What's up with these long ass loading screens, man? Alright, there we go. Back to the cemetery.
Christ wounds! Watch out with that horse! Keep your eyes on the road, you fool!
God! You silly doggy.
Still in there, let me guess. It's gonna freak out if I walk in. Here. I'll wait a couple of hours. Maybe 1 hour. Nice. Oh my god. Brother. Let's give him until noon. We don't know what the work hours are for gravediggers. Agility perk point. Piercing. Oh, excuse me. Piercing damage of all melee weapons is increased by an additional 5%. I think I'm go with the slashing damage increase. Oh, 3 more points. Houndmaster. Oop. Obedience will decrease lower. Sniffing out enemies. Trouble at a much greater distance. I do want to try this. Let's see what if we'll test his hunting skills. You'll do more damage if you hit your target in the chest. Shots to the heart from behind will also trigger this effect. Ooh, okay. I usually go for body shots. Leshy. This is good. In the forest, the scent will be lowered by half. Stamina will recover faster. Strength, vitality, and agility will be increased by 1. Stealth by 2. It's pretty good. I'm gonna go with this. Next one will be Leshy. Oh! If you don't move for 2 or more seconds while aiming, which is usually the case, your shots will be 30% stronger. If you deal damage to an enemy with a ranged weapon, their stamina will regenerate significantly slower. Good for crossbows. Boom, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Very good. Okay, now we can walk in.
Who's that creeping around?
Oh, he's outside.
What brings you here?
Of news.
What brings you here?
Oh my god. Why is it such a pain in the ass? He acts like he doesn't know me. Now he's inside, alright. It's gonna cry again.
I thought you'd cleared off.
Oh, fuck off then, I don't care anymore. So stupid, dude. I was gonna tell him that I found a poacher. that he was killed by wolves, but apparently no. No, no, no. I didn't discover this unfinished cottage yet. And I was just there. Fuck. Might as well check it out. Maybe behind that rock. Or right here.
That must be the unfinished cottage Varel was talking about.
There's a cave here.
What have you found, boy?
A chest. Good job.
You silly mutt.
It's hard though. Hard to open. Key. A hidden key. I think this will open the chest. Oh, nice. Map of game nearest Latigo. Cool spot. I saw some potions here on the ground. Schnapps. Let's go around. Nice.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Quite hungry. Alright, I think if we follow this path, it should lead us to the gamekeeper. Alright, let's go. Could be something here. Mm-hmm. Wild dog. Aha. A hidden entrance. Before we take anything, let's see what's going on here. Ruined building. Bag of nails. Nail. Alright, let's see what's inside. Very hard. Has to be a key somewhere. How's that? Hmm. Where would the key be? Some secret chests somewhere. Ah, my ankle. Oh no. Oh. Okay, first things first. That's a deer rump. The fuck? What is it doing there? Sometimes I see the prompt show up at the bottom right corner, like open or use, when I'm turning around. Like, what the fuck? Missed something. Alright, let's go in here. Super secret room with nothing in it. Okay, unless I missed something. That's a waste of time. Cool little spot though. Well hidden. Alright, take a right turn here and just follow the road.
Go!
Let's see what's going on here.
A nag like this couldn't have cost more than 10 groschen. And
Come
a stale
here.
loaf of bread. What are you doing here?
Okay, cannot talk apparently. What is this place anyways? Just a house? Nothing special here? Alright. Supposed to take a right turn there, but let's see what's going on here.
You silly doggy.
Grocer Vasar, sup?
God, you're all covered in blood.
Had to deal with some wolves.
What do you have for sale?
Speaking of which, I've got some things to sell. Damn, that sounds delicious. Selling too much.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
What?
I wouldn't want that near us.
Some bandits here? An abandoned building. Let's see what we can find here. Not worth it. Maybe I can find a key or something somewhere. It's open. There we go. We got a key. Cheaters die. I'm gonna sell that. I should have distracted the dogs with some meat. Boom. Ah, that was just a plant. Ah, what's going on here?
Hey, Billy, spare some money so a poor wafer can buy himself. Fuck! I'll kill you!
Mother. Yeah, take 200 years to pull
What do
out
you
your
want?
sword.
Got you, you awesome!
Show your stuff.
Eh? Fuck that! No, you don't! You wanna try me?
What? See, you shit. You're no match for me.
I'm I'm all yours. Ah. Ah. Ugh. Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin.
Stole my kill.
She's back there immediately. Good. See? There's no need to be swinging a weapon around here. Get out of my sight!
The soft lock thing really sucks, man. You'd be looking at one opponent, but there's a forced soft lock. So when you're getting hit from the side, you have to swipe the entire mouse pad just to switch from one opponent to the next, and that's without hard locking. So that makes one of the downsides of fighting multiple opponents. Oh, couldn't save her. Where did this guy come from anyways?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, the combat is something else. Takes some getting used to, that's for sure. It's never good when the game gets between you and what you're trying to do in a fight. So half the fight is always struggling with the mechanics. Whereas it should be entirely focusing on what you're doing against an enemy. We got a couple of master strikes there, so that was alright. The best strat is probably to take one enemy down as quickly as possible and to narrow it down to 1v1. Oh, let's go here. I think it would have been much better if you were allowed to just freely look whatever you want during a fight without getting forcibly locked or soft locked onto an enemy. And then if I want to perform combos, I just lock on an enemy and then I can put my sword in the correct positions. The dirty
My
deed has
God,
been
lad.
done.
Why are you covered in blood?
Here.
I've got news about that poacher that you sent me to catch.
And? Did you catch him?
Not exactly.
What does that mean?
Well, you know how you said this poacher leaves a mess behind?
I know, the weasel. That really makes my blood boil.
Anyway, that's how the wolves sniffed him out. He didn't stand a chance against them. There wasn't much left of him, but I brought at least this as proof.
Show me. A hunting knife. This knife will be no use to him now. But still, no one deserves such a fate. Getting ripped to pieces by wolves. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to grieve over him.
You said something about a ghost. Will you tell me what that's all about?
Hold your horses. All in good time. If you help with another poacher, I'll tell
Fuck.
you the whole story about the ghost. Or are you tired of walking through our beautiful forests?
Oh, leave it out. Tell me about the next poacher.
What do you want to know?
That's not what I meant to say. I meant no chance. I won't do this fucking job again. Tell me about the damn ghost.
There's a lot of poachers on the rampage here, aren't there? Is there anything different about this one?
This poacher is operating on a big scale.
A big scale?
He's killing so much game that he must be selling it somewhere. It's much more than he could use himself. Only, to prove anything, I'd have to grill all the innkeepers in the area. They wouldn't tell me anything anyway.
Alright.
Where does this one hunt? Any idea where I should go looking?
A stone's throw from here, in the woods around Samine Pond.
Christ, that's right here under your nose.
I don't like going into them forests, to tell the truth. Even though they're nice and close,
Very
there's something
close.
not right about them. The game is often frightened. He uses that to his advantage. Maybe Miller Crazel knows something. The poacher operates near his mill, after all.
Good idea. I'll ask him.
Yeah, we were supposed to talk to Miller Crazel about getting his help into getting into a wedding. Also something about a fight club.
What should I do with him? Arrest him and take him to Troskovitz?
If some wild beast doesn't mete out justice first, aye. If he's not willing, force him. But make sure he's not too battered.
Yeah, I understand. Thanks. I'll go and find him.
Good luck.
Fuck it, we'll do it for the XP. I think I shot myself in the foot by doing all these random activities and putting the main story behind on the back burner. But we're almost done at least. Guess I expected more. Boom. Marksmanship improved. One perk point. Let's see. Horsemanship. Once every 2 minutes. Okay. We'll take Head Start. Part 2. Let's see if the sword needs any repairs. Nah, it's still in pretty good shape. Okay, oof. Just noticed it was raw. It's fucking raw. Now I can sell this book. "51 cobwebs." Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Does whatever a spider can. Might have to go visit good old Tomcat soon. To practice combat. Gotta sell this. Ooh, I can sell these ones as well. Oh, this can't carry anymore. How do I get my horse's speed up? My old horse had 50 speed. Pebbles only has 33. And it's not the gear she's carrying, which I thought it was a factor before. So, let's see. Just gotta find a better saddle, probably. Better horseshoes. Even though the ones I'm using are supposed to increase the horse's speed. Miller Crazel. He lives over there. It's not too far away. Well, at least we made it to the southern part of the map, and now we don't have too much left of exploration to do. Top right, maybe top left. Could be something worthy of finding there. Miller Crazel, sketchy. Come about the Fight Club. Hold on. Don't think this is connected to Miller Crazel, is it? Also, this is wrong. Trosco fits. Trosco. Just call it Trosco, man. Leshy near Nebakov Pond. Should be here, right? This is the Nebakov Mill. Nebakov Pond. Maybe it's somewhere here. Would I need to look? Okay. We can also ask Miller Krazel about getting access to the wedding party. Has it been a few days yet? It still says wait, but I feel like it's been more than a few days. Maybe the game will tell me. I do want to check out this fishing spot though. This location was pinned on the map from a rumor we heard. So could be something interesting there. I think let's do that first. Just gonna cross the river and then go to the left.
Good to see you.
Greetings to you.
Oh, she can't tell me about the ghost? Alright.
My friend.
Pebbles. Oh shit. Oh.
Whoa!
Never mind, just a tree branch. So there's a fishing spot somewhere here. I think it's here. I think it's a bit further away. Whoa, what is this? That's cool. What does it mean? Looks like a head on top of a body there on the rocks. Right, we should be there.
This must be the place the innkeeper was talking about, where the fisherman heard a leshy.
Fisherman heard a leshy here. Let's see what I wrote about it. Yeah, this is the fortress that I keep passing by. Sir Yaromir's seat. Okay. Leshy. I guess we gotta look for clues. See if we hear something. I don't hear anything. Leshy related.
You won't catch me in deep water again. My shoulder still hurts from the last time.
It's not from the water, Henry. It's from the arrow you took. Maybe it's only at nighttime. Right? Unless I'm missing some obvious clue here. Oh. Oh, okay, I thought he found something. It's probably down this path. It might lead us to it. Let's see. Got some wolves. No Leshy though. There's a cat there.
Come here. You're my doggy, eh?
Wolfgang Amadeus. What's a dog? I don't want to kill it, man. Can I throw something? Like meat? Throw it some food, man. Oh, is the guy dead? Is a dead guy here?
No Leshy, just a dog.
Oh,
Hey, why are you howling so much?
Daisy. What's up, Daisy? Benish of Colin.
That fella doesn't look too good. No wonder the dog's howling like mad.
Oh, he's
His
alive.
master is running out of time.
Examine the man, examine the man. I mean, more points in this one.
So, what's wrong with you, fella? I recognise this. It looks like he ate some belladonna. He needs an antidote. That'll help. But quickly, or he'll die soon.
An antidote. Oh, luckily I have one. Oh, so lucky. Here you go.
Here you go.
A few hours later. What?
What's happened?
What?
So you're finally awake.
Who are you?
You're finally
What are
awake.
you doing here?
I'm saving your life. I found you here dying of poisoning. Probably belladonna.
So that's what those berries are called.
Yes. You should never eat them again.
Don't worry. I reckon I owe you for saving my life. My name is Benesh of Colleen. And you? May I know the name of my savior?
Henry of Skalitz.
Henry of Skalitz.
The way you say it betrays a noble blood. Thank you for saving me. You deserve a reward.
Thank your dog.
You should be thanking your dog. It led me to you. It was howling so much the locals thought the place was haunted.
You mean Daisy? That's my girl. But still, Daisy didn't heal me. You did.
Ain't nothing, man.
There's no need for that. I didn't do it for a reward.
Really? That's a noble thing to do, Henry.
So, what are you even doing here?
What are you even doing here?
That's actually a fairly short story. And it's only thanks to you it's not even shorter. I was getting tired of living the life of an esteemed burgher. Well, my father had great plans for me, but I wanted adventure. To see the world, or at least see something other than stinky
Just like
clothes.
Henry.
So I took my fate into my own hands and fled.
So how long have you been on the road?
A few days?
Oh.
You got yourself into shit pretty quick.
You don't say. I suppose it was a stupid idea, and I should return.
It's up to you.
That's for you to decide.
I know.
Are you a good swordsman? Surely there's a sword fighting academy in Colleen.
That I am. Dare I say, I'm an excellent swordsman. To my father's displeasure.
If that's the case, I reckon I could learn a lot from you.
What an idea! At least I could finally repay you. Let's do it.
Right now? You just escaped death by the skin of your teeth.
Nonsense! I never felt better.
Alright. You improved swords. I guess you gave me a few tips. Nice view though, look at that. I bet this would look nice during a sunrise or a sunset. That's it, we can't talk to him anymore. There was an option to ask about his education. Alright then. That was a cool, cool little surprise encounter. They thought the dog's howling was a leshy. All I know is the leshy from The Witcher 3 sounds terrifying. See if it plays here. Look, look, look. It fucking teleports, man. Wait. Oh. All right. Let's go back to the mill. Where does this road lead to anyways? Kinda wanna go in that direction. Let's go there, fuck it. We might find something interesting. It looks like a bird's beak. Open beak.
Show me.
A boar hunting spot. Alright. Looks like nothing is going on here. Except that tree. A big old seemingly dead tree.
I have to go back.
But Henry... Look, there's even smoke underneath.
No.
Ah,
I can't leave now.
there's a statue there. Do you see it? Over there. There's something here. Come on, man. Let's see if I can get a better look from up here.
I should go back.
Let's shoot an arrow next to it. You think we'll be able to come back there at some point in the story? Maybe that's why I can't go there yet.
I have to go back.
Something on the tree.
No. I can't leave now.
Come on, Henry.
Oof. I should go back. No. I shouldn't leave now.
Felt curious. Might delete later. Alright, well. At least we found something interesting. Can't explore it though. So it has to be maybe story related. Back to the mill.
Go!
Maybe this symbol is related to that burned down tree and that statue. Alright, let's sleep and save while I'm here. Alright. 1 hour. Boom, son. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream here for today. Thank you very much for watching. Have a